Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Young and the Restless. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Young and Restless twist. Billy and, spoiler, take on Victor. And they might just win. As Billy reels from the reveal that Chelsea cheated with Adam in Baltimore, he also has to contend with the company he's found himself helming on Young and Restless, which just happens to have Victor Newman circling over it, like the proverbial vulture. The bad news is that it doesn't look good for Billy Boy, if we're being honest. Especially since he just lopped off his rather strong right hand, namely, Lily. The good news: a surprise twist coming up may save the date for Young and Restless. Fans are suffering corporate fatigue to the nth degree, but that doesn't mean they won't be able to enjoy a good unexpected plot twist in an otherwise predictable story. It seems a foregone conclusion that Victor, who literally named himself for a winning mindset, will triumph over his hapless screw-up former son-in-law, Billy Boy. But as it turns out, that may not be the case. Jason Thompson gave viewers a shred of hope in a recent interview with SOT, teasing that an unforeseen development might put a wrinkle in the mustache's plans. He mercurial Abbott. Victor taking back Chancellor Industries, the company that Catherine left to him at the time of her death, seems inevitable. What the Black Knight wants, the Black Knight gets, is pretty much the way it goes in Genoa City. Collateral damage be damned, but according to Thompson, someone is going to step up to fight the good fight for Abbott Chancellor now that Lily's out, and that could change everything. Firing Lily certainly appears to be one of Billy's dumbest moves yet. There was a good reason he asked her to stay on as co-CEO. He needed her, but in the heat of perhaps misdirected anger toward Chelsea, a spiraling Billy cut Lily loose after she suggested he take on the role of a silent partner in an effort to stave off Victor's hostile takeover. We can't help but wonder if he actually did the right thing, considering Lily was keen to kick him to the curb. Regardless, the move leaves Billy unmoored without an anchor and pitching about wildly from the body blow that was Chelsea's confession. Partnerless, both personally and professionally, the Abbott is doomed to failure unless this mystery person can help him turn things around. So who is it? Billy has a former partner with incredible skills, particularly of the computer hacking variety. She's also super savvy and loathes Victor, love her or hate her, who better than Phyllis, who's in desperate need of a storyline that doesn't involve meddling in her children's lives, to step up and help her ex stand up to the mustache? Of course, Adam and Chelsea's cheating reveal has left Young and Restless fans convinced that the soap is preparing to spin Sally and Billy into a couple. And what better way than to, thrust them into close proximity in an office? We know how that worked out for her and Adam, and for her and Nick. There's a sofa at Abbott Chancellor just waiting to see some action. The redhead has no allegiance to Victor, whom she blames for most of Adam's issues, and may be on the unemployment line if she decides she no longer wants to work alongside Chelsea after she stopped her man. She's a likely candidate, we'd say, if not for a small technicality. She's a designer, but Kyle's still too wrapped up in using glycide to get back at his parents for firing him to jump ship and help his uncle out at Abbott Chancellor, so he's a long shot. Besides, after the way Billy was talking about his nephew to Jack the other day, he clearly wouldn't appreciate what Kyle would be bringing to the table as a partner. Get some executive experience at Newman Media. This could happen. Kyle's still too wrapped up in using glycide to get back at his parents for firing him to jump ship and help his uncle out at Abbott Chancellor, so he's a long shot. Besides, after the way Billy was talking about his nephew to Jack the other day, he clearly wouldn't appreciate what Kyle would be bringing to the table as a partner.